Don't sleep on the sofa, then.
I heard you go out.
Well, TJ's back today. I want to get the place ready.
Can we not talk?
Like we did yesterday. No, thanks.
I'm sorry. I was wrong to invite Kelly round for lunch, all right? But don't be like this.
You were the one that walked out. Where did you go?
To the pub.
Kelly there, was she? Did you give her the good news about our fight?
Oh, I didn't, because that's between you and me.
Oh, if only that were true.
So you finished Wuthering Heights? What do you think?
That people should just say what they mean in the first place. Saves a lot of hassle.
Straight to the point as always. Which is why I asked you to meet the bishop with us tomorrow.
Good morning. Oh, it's another lovely day out there. Jasmine, I do envy you. You've got the whole summer to enjoy.
As long as I make the right friends.
Oh, now, come on. I thought we agreed that was a misunderstanding.
You weren't there.
No, but I know Laurel, and I know she had your best interests at
Actually,
heart.
it's fine. It's fine. Jasmine, I'm sorry I embarrassed you.
What'd you say?
Apology accepted.
Good. Now, maybe that's an end to it.
Yeah, if you would, mate. Keeping the place in order, I see.
Oh, I'm doing more than that. My dad left me in charge.
As manager, you mean?
Well, someone had to do it while you was away. Just as well, really. We've been ever so busy.
Great.
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me, you left a few things in the manager's room.
I didn't realise that I was moving out.
Of course not. Anyway, I've shifted them into another room. I take it you will be staying with us.
Yeah.
Good. I'll draw you up a bill. Oh, and Terry, it's nice to have you back. Hello, little un. Oh, staying again, I see.
Don't worry, I'll pay. Oh, and by the way, we need some clean towels.
Terry, when did you get back?
Well, just now.
Looking good. How's this little fella, eh?
Hey, we had a great time. So, what's been happening since I've been away?
For a new girl for one. Avril, Terry Avril.
Pleased to meet you.
You too. Heard a lot about you.
Oh, all good, I hope.
Yeah, of course. Can't stop. Got a cookery lesson.
You cook?
Yeah, he's Marlon's new commis chef. They're in the top pub chef of the North competition.
Finalists.
Oh, they're it all now.
Tell you all about it later.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah, let me help. It's quiet here with that TJ, isn't it?
Mm.
You know, I think letting him go with Terry was the right thing to do.
Try telling Kelly that.
Yeah, she was out of order. I mean, if someone had said that about Jean, I would have done exactly the same thing.
Well, why didn't you say anything then?
Because it's Kelly, isn't it? There's no point in arguing. It just makes things worse.
Say that again.
And she's not exactly the motherly type, is she? I mean, look at her role model. Careful, almost saw you smile then. See, that's better. I don't like it when we argue.
Me neither.
Especially over Kelly. It's not worth it. You've got nothing to worry about.
I suppose I did fly off the handle a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't end up wearing her lunch.
I just wanted it to be me and you. No pressure, I promise. Just a chance to be together properly.
It does get a bit mad round here, doesn't it?
Just sometimes I want you all to myself.
You know, there's no one hanging around now, is there?
No, but TJ will be back soon.
Yeah, well then stop talking and let's make the most of it.
What are you doing?
Having a brew, what's it look like?
Oh, so much for the job.
I overslept.
You're bladdered more like.
I had a few, big deal.
I saw Rob yesterday. Said you were doing all right.
Right, so you were checking up on me.
Well, what does it matter? Because you've blown it now, haven't you?
Oh, I'm a few minutes late, that's all. If you're that bothered, why don't you ring him, eh? Make an excuse for me.
I couldn't care less. Do your own dirty work.
Right, I'm going. Keep your wig on.
It doesn't matter.
No? I know how much you want to.
Well, there's no rush. I can wait.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very big of you.
That's not what I meant. Scott, you're under a lot of stress. You need to stop worrying about it and relax.
Well, that's easy for you to say, isn't it?
But why don't you come upstairs and I'll give you a massage?
Yeah, so that I can humiliate myself all over again. No, I don't think so.
Scott!
She's in there.
Have we come at a bad time?
How could there be a bad time? Come here, you.
Hey?
Hello.
That's it now. Fold. Don't stir. Gently does it.
Yes, master.
That's fair. Can we drop the Karate Kid thing? Just focus, okay? Don't do that.
Austin!
Whoopee.
Let's see your cheek, you. This arrived. Aha, interested now?
Might be.
What does it say?
It says Marlon Dingle, pub chef of the North finalist.
Oh! And 6 tickets. That's me and Louise and 2 each for you.
You sure?
Well, you're doing all the work, supposedly. And look at this. Tony Christie's gonna be there!
It's just the way to Emmerdale. Hey, Las Vegas. Oh, fantastic.
Just gets better.
So I'm going to take Donna. I mean, how about you? Presumably, the lovely Avril.
No, Terry.
Terry.
Yeah, this is it. It's the big competition. I don't want any distractions.
You don't fancy Terry?
Well, no. Avril looks much better in a skirt.
Here, let me help, will you?
Oh, thanks, Ethan. I can't seem to think straight today.
I did notice things were a bit frosty earlier.
What with Jasmine? Well, I don't blame her. I mean, I did jump in with both feet, as usual.
Well, you know teenagers, they have a strange way of showing their feelings.
Yeah, well, she's never like that with Ashley. She can wrap it round her little finger.
I'll make up the time, OK?
And what if it's not?
Then we've got a problem, haven't we?
Well, we will have if you carry on like that. And I consider this a verbal warning.
Who do you think you are warning me?
The boss. Or I could just sack you if you prefer. Right. Well, now that's sorted, you can do the spark plugs on this.
Yes, boss. Whatever you say, boss.
Oh, that's 45 pence, please.
Ooh, should you be reading that, young lady?
Why not? It's a classic.
It is, but it's a bit risque.
Very. Oh, you better not tell Uncle Ashley that.
How is he?
It's fine. He's been trying to get me to do some kind of youth thing at the church, but...
Oh, dear. You better be careful, Donna. He'll be dragging you into it next.
He'll get me singing Kumbaya and tapping a tambourine. No offence.
Yeah, but while there's nothing better to do, I've not really got an excuse, have I?
Well, get something better to do, young lady. What you need is some motivation. See you later.
If you're looking for Scott, he's not in.
Still annoyed with you about your little outburst yesterday? He told me all about it.
Funny, he told me he wished he'd never invited you.
Is kissed and made up of you?
Huh, done a lot more than that.
A strong relationship is more than just sex.
You'd know, would you?
Oh, just tell him I'm looking for him.
So you can have another made-up chat?
He tells me a lot more than you think.
And you've got a very vivid imagination.
We'll see about that.
Too late, Kelly. Scott's seen through you. We both have.
Oh, one all expenses paid ticket to pub chef of the North competition.
In a posh hotel.
The very best. That's if you're still interested.
Oh, you try and stop me.
I suppose Bob will be taking Avril, will he?
Oh, no, Terry.
Terry?
Yeah, he wants to focus on the food. He's not wrong either.
Really? Oh, Avril won't be very pleased, will she?
Doctor. Have you got a moment?
Well, that depends.
On what?
You called me doctor. I take it it's medical advice you're after?
Yeah.
Look, this is my day off. Why don't you make an appointment?
Please. I really need some advice. I want to know why I'm feeling like this.
Like what?
My head is all over the place. I can't think.
Well, if you're feeling anxious...
Anxious? It's a little bit more than that. I've got people going around saying I tried to rape Zoe. And one of my head's all over the place.
I'm sure there's something we can do.
No, I don't want drugs. I've had enough of them to last me a lifetime. I just need to know. Look, I've got a problem. And I want to know whether it's psychological or whether it could be a side effect of the ketamine.
What kind of side effect?
It's a bit personal.
Are we talking impotency?
I just need to know. Do you think these lies about me could be affecting me?
Alan, just the man. What do you think?
Yeah, that looks very good.
Very good, very good. It's perfect. Made it myself. Yeah? Try it.
I'd rather not just before lunch.
Go on, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, tell him, Marlon. It's the perfect souffle, isn't it?
Texture's a bit weak. Looks like it's been cooked too quick. Yeah, it's practically raw inside. Try again.
Alan says Terry's back.
You didn't expect him to stay away forever, did you?
No, I know, but what am I going to say to him?
What do you want to say?
That I want us to be friends.
There you go.
Do you think I should go and find him? I mean, he's probably avoiding this place.
Well, if I were you, I'd let him deal with things in his own time.
You've obviously got a lot on your mind, but there are a number of options. It'll be okay, Scott.
Yeah.
Look, come and see me if you want to talk again.
Thanks.
What was all that about?
Not now, eh? I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I thought you could talk to me.
I can. Just not now, though.
Look, if it's about yesterday, then I'm sorry.
It's nothing to do with you, all right? And before you ask, it's nothing to do with Dawn either. It's me that's got the problem, no one else.
Sleep like a baby.
Don't give up your day job.
Oh, it's Tony Christie. Tell him, Alan.
Well, I was wondering.
Oh, ha. I'll have you know we've got tickets for his exclusive concert in Newcastle after the chef thingy.
I bet you can't wait.
Actually, I was thinking about giving the Newcastle thing a miss.
Whatever for?
Well, who's going to look after this place for a start? Half the staff are going.
I suppose you've got a point. Are you sure you don't mind missing out now?
I know how much you're looking forward to it.
I don't have to take Jack now.
Can you imagine Jack at a concert full of screaming women?
Including you.
And you?
Me.
Why not?
Diane, leave me some stuff.
Oh, sorry. But he's been taking the mix so much, I want him to see for himself. Can't we get a temp in?
Are you okay?
I will be.
Drinking won't make the problem go away. Maybe I can help.
No, I don't think so, Selma.
Well, try me.
Ever since I've come out of my coma, I seem to have lost something.
You seem okay to me.
No, I am okay. It's just some things don't seem to work the same, no?
You mean?
Yeah, I mean. You happy now?
Why would that make me happy?
Well, don't you want me and Dawn to have problems?
Is that what you think?
I don't know what I think anymore.
Come on.
Where?
Somewhere we can sort this out in private.
Oi! I've got a proposition for you, young lady.
Really?
Yes. You know we were talking about you having too much time on your hands.
Oh, God, the old paradox of youth.
Well, if you like. I don't know much about paradoxes, but I do know how good it feels to stand on your own 2 feet.
And that's what you think I need to do?
Well, you can't learn everything from books. You've got to get out and experience things.
Yeah, well, Uncle Ashley's idea of that is making me do some youth work.
Yeah, well, that's all right, but it's now like earning a crust.
Are you offering me a job?
See? We're on the same wavelength already. I've been looking at me sums, and I reckon I could take someone on. What do you think?
Well, what would I have to do?
Clean rooms, wait on table. Not rocket science, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Oh, fabulous. Just fabulous. Right, well, I'll leave you to spread the good news and, well, fabulous.
One of them for my dad?
Yeah, why? Gonna ask me if I've sacked him again?
No.
Well, just in case, no, I haven't. But don't worry, I won't tell him you're asking.
Thanks.
No problem. How's my little niece doing anyway?
Oh, drinking, pooing and sleeping. Not always in that order, though.
And Andy's doing his bit now.
We're getting there.
Oh, I'm glad. If you ever need any help,
From you?
and why not? I'm family, aren't I?
I think that's wonderful news, Jasmine.
Is it?
Of course, it will give us some experience of life.
Yeah. There's no need to work at the B&B. I mean, we can give you money.
What's wrong with it? I mean, you're a cleaner, aren't you?
Well, yeah, yes, but it's just some holidays.
Well, it's hardly full time. Well done, you.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's not as if she needs the money.
I think it's a positive thing. You said yourself she needs to occupy herself.
I suppose you're right.
Let's see how she gets on. If it's too much for her, I'll have a word with Steph.
Hiya.
Glad to have him back, I see.
Oh, you won't believe how much.
Oh, yeah, I would. He's kept me going the last couple of weeks. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me.
Have you hadn't opened my eyes to what's important?
So you're staying then?
Yeah. Yeah, I got TJ here and, well, some good mates. I'm not going to lose that for anyone.
I don't blame you.
I couldn't help noticing that things seemed a bit strained between you and Scott.
Ah, nothing a good talk won't sort out. It's just getting Scott to talk that's the problem.
Well, if you want me to take TJ later on, give you a chance to be on your own.
Oh, might take you up on that if he turns up.
Poor thing. It's one thing getting a summer job, but with Steph.
I know she can be quite intimidating, can't she?
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Well, look at it this way. Things can only get better.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
You know, your trouble is you worry too much.
Me? Oh, I'm the very model of cool.
Didn't you used to go around dressed as a bumblebee?
Oh.
I don't think that comes under the definition of cool.
Oh, don't remind me. God, seems like a lifetime ago.
Do you miss it?
What, the single life? No, no way.
If you're taking confession, I'll go next. I've got some catching up to do.
I'm just having a drink with Laura.
I'll settle for that instead then. Let me know when you're up for it.
Well, you're going to take her up on it?
Absolutely not.
It'll be dead romantic.
Yeah, forget Paris or Rome. Or the fact that he's got a cook's competition to win.
Chef, pub chef, but not cook. Yeah, this could be the start of the big time for me.
Today, the wool pack, and tomorrow, the malt shovel.
Ho! You'll be laughing on the other side of your head when I get a week in Aldo Zilli's kitchen.
I thought it was James Martin.
No, it changed.
Who cares? People want to win a week in Marlon Dingle's kitchen one day soon.
Hello. Is Bobby in? Practising his souffle, I expect.
Oh, he's so determined. I do admire that in a man.
Someone has to. Has he told you about Newcastle yet?
What about it?
He's got 2 tickets.
Mum.
What am I saying?
Is it true? Are you taking me with you to Newcastle?
No, I didn't mean...
It wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, I can't wait.
You sure you should be drinking any more?
Why not?
Do you want me to call Dawn and tell her where you are?
What does she care? Yeah. It's not as if I'm any good to her, is it?
Don't get like that. It's happened before, remember? Patricia.
How can I forget?
So, maybe there's a connection.
Like what?
Well, I don't know, but if you find it, it might help. What?
I don't need confusing.
No, you need to relax. I can tell you're wound up.
You try going through this.
Then let me help.
See? That's better, isn't it?
Hey up. We'll be back late tonight. Making up time from this morning.
Well, be careful. That's what normal people do.
Knock off early and go home with her if you like.
I told I'm working late now.
You're determined to do this, aren't you?
Well, we don't need anything from Andy.
Well, what Andy does has nothing to do with me.
Well, let's keep it like that, shall we?
Yeah. Be a shame to ruin such a great working relationship.
I'll have to try Dawn again in a minute. She must be out with TJ.
I can make it home on my own.
You are in no fit state to go anywhere. Come on. No. Up. Look, right? You can sleep it off in my bed, yeah?
What?
Alone. Oh, that's it.
Listen, when we talked about before, I don't want you telling anybody.
Don't worry. It's between you and me.
Don't look like Scott's in.
No, he's obviously avoiding me.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, you've got your own stuff to sort out. Better get that.
Yeah. Well, you know where I am.
Yeah, thanks. Come on.
Ta-ra!
Ta-ra.
Hello?
How does that feel?
Hello? Is that too hard?
I've not lost my touch, have I? I bet it's been ages since you did this.